Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Scott. This is my dad's 1954 Chevy pickup that we've been walking down and continuing to make forward progress on. So with that being said, stretch out your pinky toes and enjoy yourself. So in the last video, we was getting everything hooked up to the fuel pump and trying to get it to where the truck was running on its own without me having a bottle squeezing it into the carburetor. So I believe the fuel pump's bad, so we're going to change that thing out. So my dad went to the parts store, picked up some sealant, picked up another fuel pump. Here's a part number for you. He picked this up at AutoZone. Luckily he had his what is it, the free $20 that AutoZone does. Well, he spent $3 on this bad boy, and it come with gaskets as well. I bought a few fuel pumps in the past where you had to buy the gaskets separate, and I don't know what is going on with these companies and why they're separating everything like that. You know, back in the day, you could buy, let's just say, for example, a trim piece for this old truck, and it would come with the hardware. But now these places are charging you extra for the hardware, but not only the hardware, but for the washers, the lock, and it's like, just make a package where you can just get the bundle together and jack your price up instead of just nickel and diming everything to death. And that's a personal frustration. You know, I just make it to where it's easy, simplify it. You know, you want 10 bucks more because it's a package deal? Charge me 10 bucks and give me everything I need. I don't want to have to sit here and pick through things. Because 9 times out of 10, guess what? On my end, I forget, or on your end, or their end, they forget to put it in the package. So, make it easy for everybody. Oh man, what is that? Half inch, smaller half inch. Over here. Look at that one in there. Socket, ratchet. Alright, I'm not going to get my headers. Get back in there. Ooh. Long way. There we go. All right. There she is. I'm sealing on the surface side. There she is in all of her glory. Alright, got some sealant in our new gasket put on our new fuel pump. Oh yeah. Actually come with some really nice directions. Never seen that before. Hold that there for a second for you, so if you want to pause it and zoom in and read some of it, you can. Me, I just go into it blindfolded. I'm throwing Hail Marys all day, baby. The real mechanics, they got this stuff down to a science. The shitheads like me, we're throwing air balls and bricks up all day. Oh, 2 gaskets. This is the sealant my dad likes to use. This is his, he swears by this stuff. This is what he likes. You run what you like, because if it leaks, he can kick his own ass. Get the juice everywhere, come on. Slow drying, non-hardening. Alright. So that means 4 days from now we'll be ready. Put some fluids to it. Uh-oh, wrong way, bud. Better get that on there the right way. There we go. Alright. I like to run my hardware through there, make sure it's going to pre-fit a little. I'm weird like that. All right, awesome. I'm gonna let that set up for a few. Get some of this trash picked up, and I'll be right back. FYI, we're jamming on some Wolf Mother back here. Of course, you can't hear it, but when I pause this video, I'm rocking the shop, baby. All right, we're back. Let that gasket set up a little bit, and kind of start it without you, because this next step, I don't know an easy way of doing it. Getting that rod that pushes down on the fuel pump to make it work. Let me see, man, I use some big gnarly needle nose pliers, and I couldn't record myself doing that because I cuss too much. It's absolutely horrible. You know, it brings out the worst in me. Takes away the good Christian man that I am. In these situations now, professional mechanic, they blow on it, wink, and snap their fingers, and it's done. I don't know how they do it. It's almost impossible for me to understand that, because I'm just not a mechanic. So with that being said, oh yeah, my review. Wolf Mother. I gave you 5 seconds of that band. Self-titled record. The song was called White Unicorn. The band's amazing. They're awesome. I don't know about any of their other material, but I know that first album, I really enjoy it. Go check them out. That's my review, YouTube. And I did not use 8 seconds, I only used 5 seconds. But I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for funsies. Funsies, people. Back to this thing. That's just an irritating, beautiful piece of work. Come on down here with me. I know you can't see nothing. You're just going to see my beard. You're just going to hear me breathe heavy and grunt and groan, because I'm old. I'm old, you know? I'd like somebody to take a guess of how old I am, because you probably wouldn't believe it. You're probably going to be like, man, there's no way. No way. You know, I'm 58 years old. It's crazy. It is crazy. People are like, no way. Born in 1966, man. Whew. And I tell people that, they, what? You know. But that's just the way it is. So, all right, can you see that sloppy thing down there? Let me see, man. Man, I need to upgrade. You know what I mean? I need to get some camera stands that are way better than this. I've seen people using things where they wear them on their head. You know, I'm not that dedicated. Uh-oh, don't do it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yep, okay. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to have to pause this. I'm going to have to pause it. I feel the devil coming over me, so we'll be back. All right, I'm back. It's 48 hours later, and we are still fighting this one goofy bolt, and I'm sure somebody out there has got an easy way of doing it. I'm sure somebody's going to say, why don't you hire a real mechanic, man? Yeah, you bet. You bet, man, at $205 an hour. Good Lord. Woo-wee. People are killing it. And you know what? With you watching me and putting the pressure on, I got it. You know what I mean? I got it. So without you, this would have never happened. Thank you. Let's get back to work. All right, I know you can't see nothing. That's not my problem. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Here we go, baby. Let's torque this thing down. I don't know what this thing. These jobs are for the young, skinny kids, man. Let's see if I get it. Da 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 da. we go. Come on, get on there, baby. I hope this works. All right, man. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, crap. Get back here. All right. There we go. There's that. Let's see. Will it be easier if I flip that thing around? Can you even see anything? Let me get in there. There you go. Hey, if that thing was about... Oh, man. I need to hang a rope from the rafter. Crap, you could have watched it. All right. I'm going to get the lines hooked up. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. We got the rubber line hooked back up on the feed side from the fuel tank, and then we got the steel line hooked back up. That's feeding the carburetor. So let's get the battery hooked up and see if we can get this thing running by itself for the first time without being fed with a bottle. All right, everything's code on this engine, so we'll try to just crank it over, at least get some fuel up there before I hook up the hot side on the coil. Let's see, everything's out of the way. Oh yeah, on the fuel pump, I use these long needle nose pliers to get that little, you know what I'm talking about, right? A little rod in there that pushes onto the arm of the fuel pump. So I use this to raise it up, and then my technique is I use this to raise it up, and then I put a flathead screwdriver in there, and then I get the fuel pump ready, and I'll slide that up just a touch, and then I get that pump arm in there. And I'm sure somebody's got a way better technique than that, and if you do, don't be afraid to share it. I'm trying to get better at this stuff. I'm just guessing at most of it anyway, so, but that's what I did. And if you got a better technique other than hiring a real mechanic, do share. Here we go. We'll see if we can't get some gas up to this thing. We'll get the baby bottle. Ooh, I can smell it. Ooh, I can smell it. Ooh, I can smell it. I don't see anything. Just I can smell it though. Oh man, heck yeah. All right. Oh, oh. Put that on magnet. Here we go. Let's get it off there. Come on, man. Can we get something up here for me? Let's. There it is. Woo! All right, let's fill these bowls up. See what you got, honey. Where's the cap? All right, that'll give us enough to prime it. Let me get this settled down for a second, old man. Get your bearings together. All right. Let's get this booger tightened up. Let's see. And I want to be able to get to here. Alright, I got power to the coil. Put a little juice in there for her. Let's see what she'll do. Will you run? Will you run? Yum, yum. Give me some. Abracadabra. Alright. Feed you a little bit more. Cool, cool. Coil's hot. We're going live. Idle up just a smidge and check my air and gas flow screws. I know she's cold. It's cold out here. I know you're cold, Mama. We'll get you squared up. I'll try it again. Oh yeah. One more time, baby. See what you got. Okay. I'll give you that. Let's try it again. Come on. Okay. I know you're cold. Should be hitting. And you're not. There's my short screwdriver. Short screwdriver. And I watched the distributor turn on me. Short screwdriver. And when she hit, she turned a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how you like that. Let's see how you like that. And there she is. Winning, baby. Not gonna let it run too long because I don't have a fan hooked up. I do have just a chance to kind of see what we got going on here. We got oil on the header, so that's going to smoke us out for a little while until all that junk gets burned off of it. Nice and quiet, responding really well. Heck yeah, that's a win, baby. Small victories. We're collecting all of them. So, that's awesome. Super excited. Super excited about that. And, man, she's really quiet. Which, we've kind of dabbled with it in the past where, you know, we knew it was just quiet and wasn't rattling, knocking, or anything like that, or any lift or chatter, so, but man, that's awesome. Makes me want to put, you know what, I'm going to put some power back to the coil. I want to hit it and just see if it fires off on its own, or if I got to cater to it, like a couple of pumps or something like that, so let's give it another whirl. Let's see what happens. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. Yep, she's probably gonna need some help. That's 2 pumps. She's idling a little high. Look at that. beautiful. All right. Win-win, baby. So I'm going to open up some doors and get some of the smoke out of here, and I'm going to take you under the truck for a hot minute. Check out the goodies. Be right back. All right, we're under the truck. So here's the transmission lines, trans cooler. My fuel line's back there. You can't see it because I'm a real pro and I ducked and tucked it. Battery cables. But it all looks pretty good. I know it's kind of dark under here. Got a flashlight, but that kind of gives you an idea what this stuff looks like. Anything that looks professional, that was truly done by my dad. You know, I'll tell you, I'm 68 years old, but I wouldn't lie to you about my work. You know, not at all. You know, so, but yeah, looks good. It's nice, tidy. Everything's put up and out of the way. And, yeah, it's sharp. I'll show you the brake lines here in a second. All right, here's the brake lines. That's some of them you can kind of see. No compression fittings, you know. These were done right. The old man does good work. Unlike me, I'll put a compression fitting in there in a minute. You know what I mean? Don't matter to me. We don't need brakes. We'll hit a pole to stop it. That's just what I do, baby. But no, it looks good. So, and this is a nice truck, and it's had some really nice work done to it. So, but that gives you an idea what some of the underside looks like. It's clean. I mean, I've never owned anything this clean, other than maybe one of my motorcycles. Other than that, everything I drive is a clunker, a junker. You know, it's a bucket. All right. That's it for this one. Appreciate you coming in, checking out the channel, and all that good jazz. So, we'll get some tools picked up, some things put away. Until next time, y'all have a good one.